I'll go and feed the pigs.
You better get a move on and all. Oh, I'm talking to you, young lady. Don't forget your PE kit.
Well, where's my bag?
On the chair where you left it now. Hurry up.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, love. Hiya. Are you sweetheart? Oh, his cheeks are freezing. Come here, lovey. Come here. This is early for you.
Yeah, no, well, I was hoping to have a word with Debbie.
Oh, can't it wait? She's late for school as it is.
Oh, come on, Lisa. She's late most days. One more day's not going to hurt, is it? You never give up, you, do you? Oh, Debbie.
I take it you phoned the bishop?
Yes.
And?
And he said he was expecting my call.
Well, you've done the right thing, Ashley. You can be sure of that.
I'm not in the mood, Ethan.
I'm just saying that you have a vocation.
Yes, and yesterday I had a fiancé. Now, if you don't mind.
Right. I've made a list of everything we need for tomorrow. So, who's going to check it?
Actually, I think I might go out. Clear my head.
What got into him?
So, what is it? Well, come on. I've got all day.
Me and Ashley, we're not getting married. Not yet, anyway. It's on hold. Indefinitely.
Can I get you anything to eat? What do you mean you're not getting married?
There's been a change of plan.
Heaven knows what state that church is going to be in. Oh, it'll be an absolute shambles, I should imagine. Still, I shall soon put that right.
Oh, before I forget, you are still on for tomorrow. The tea dance.
Oh, that. Oh, I don't know.
No, you've got to.
I think you'll find I've not got to do anything. Anyway, it's hardly Victor Sylvester Presents.
Yes.
I shall see how I feel nearer the time.
So he's dumped you?
It's not like that.
I thought he'd resigned.
Well, he had, but he's changed his mind.
I'd like to see Simon try that one on me. Simon's only a fishmonger. Ashley's the vicar. There's a difference.
Exactly. I can't ask him to give up who he is, can I?
I could.
It doesn't mean we're never going to get married, though, does it?
Of course it doesn't.
So where are you going?
I don't know. Wherever the wind takes us.
See no plans?
Keeping our options open.
And you wonder why Debbie doesn't want to go with you?
I'm her mother, Lisa.
Yeah, well, that doesn't give you the right to drag her the length and breadth of the country. You can see the effect you're having on her. What she needs is some stability in her life.
Oh, yeah, and she's really going to get that stopping with her dad, isn't she?
She is confused, and who can blame her? She doesn't know who to believe.
Oh, we're stitched up, Lisa.
So you keep saying.
Well, maybe that's because it's true. And if it wasn't true, don't you think I might have changed my tactics by now? Maybe gone for sympathy vote instead? Yes, Debbie, love, we did have an affair because, guess what, I couldn't help myself. I mean, that's what she wants to hear, isn't it? Oh, do you know what, I sometimes wish it was true, because anything would be easier than this. I'm going to go, I'll pick him up later.
Look, I'll look after her if she decides to stay. You know that, don't you? You don't need to fret about it.
She is my daughter, Lisa, and I want her with me.
Very man I wanted to see. Car's playing up.
What are you telling me for? It's your car.
Aye, and it was your expertise that appears to have knackered it. Looks like I'll have to call in a proper mechanic.
I'll look at it tonight. Is that good enough for you?
Well, it'll have to be, won't it?
Hello. Ethan said you might be here. So you're not resigning?
No, I spoke to the bishop this morning.
I see. How do you feel?
Strangely deflated.
Well, that's not surprising. It's a pretty quick turnaround.
So was leaving the church. I'm doing the right thing, Zoe. That I'm certain of.
What about Laurel?
She's prepared to wait.
She wants to get married, have babies. She's not wedded to the church.
To be a vicar's wife, she has to be.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Wonder when you were going to call.
Having a party, are you?
Can I pay by cheque?
You've got a card to back it up.
Oh, hang on a minute. I forgot the pickled onions.
Middle shelf.
Thank you. I better have some cheese and all.
Right.
Morning.
Is Alan's motorbike magazine in?
Arrived this morning.
How much do I owe you?
£3.50.
Are you going to the dance?
There you go, Viv.
Should be a good do.
See ya. I take it you two still aren't talking.
Looks like it.
Can't blame her. He did try to kill her. His hands are freezing. Doesn't he have any gloves?
We've been in cars, so he's hardly going to get hypothermia, is he? Listen, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yesterday, but I had a lot on. You know what it's like.
Indeed. So, what's the plan, if I'm allowed to ask?
Who knows?
You must have some idea where you're going.
Might just toss a coin on a map.
Please don't tell me you've come here to ask me for money.
I'm here because you phoned me, remember? I don't believe you sometimes.
Put the kettle on.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Edna, what are you doing here?
Well, I would ask you the same thing.
Someone had to shimmy into your shoes. These jobs don't get done on their own, you know. Actually, I had to polish the chairs. They were in a right 2 and 8. Well, I found chewing gum under 3 of them. And I wouldn't like to tell you what I found under the 4th.
Do you mind keeping your voice down? And don't put the flowers on there.
Why not?
It's the fun.
Oh, fair enough.
Edna, how nice to have you back.
Oh, really? Well, it looks to me like I haven't been missed.
Steph has very kindly been helping out.
Yeah, and a very difficult job it is, Vicar. I'm surprised you can still manage it at your age.
Oh, the Lord's work is always a pleasure.
Yeah, but it plays havoc with the knees. Have you ever thought about retiring?
Is she a permanent fixture?
So why won't you tell me where you're going?
Because I don't know. Anyway, it's complicated.
Your life always is.
Take it you got the lowdown from Sadie, then.
Of course.
Well, don't you believe a word of it?
Is Debbie going with you?
As it stands, no. Well, I have asked her to come with me and she don't want to. And to be honest, Zoe, I mean, what do you care?
Because I know what it feels like to be a mother. So what are you going to do?
Something I should have done a long time ago. I'm going to have to go.
Not just yet.
Well, we'll write to you, I promise.
Please look after him.
Zoe, what do you take me for? Look, I want to tell you something. Because I reckon it's important. It is to me, anyway. I really did care for you.
I know you did. We had a good time.
Yeah, we did, till it went a bit rotten.
You take care.
Yeah, you too. We'll be in touch.
Come to have one last look, have you?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, best savour it then. Because like everything else you've ever had, it's gone.
Yeah, well, that's life, isn't it? I mean, who knows what's round the corner? So I suppose just enjoy it while you can, eh?
Thank you.
Girl tells me you might not be going to the dance tomorrow.
Oh, news certainly travels fast in this village.
Well, we do live together. So what's up?
Nothing's up. I just might not be going, that's all. Oh, anyway, I'm exhausted.
We'll have a lie-in tomorrow morning.
Not that kind of exhausted. I'm tired to the bone. Suddenly I feel old.
Give over. You've just had a hard time looking after your Mildred, that's all.
Yes, well, she'd try the patience of a saint, that one.
Yeah, well, there you are then.
Well, even so, I need to rest. Anyway, who wants to go out in this weather?
Hey, Jimmy. How's it going, love? Money-wise?
You are aware you're bleeding me dry.
Oh, forget the sob story. Just organise it, right? Or else. All right, Ashley.
Hi. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Told anyone?
Ethan. Oh, and Zoe. And you?
Emily and Nicola.
Ah.
Emily was lovely. Nicola wasn't.
Still no doubt.
Oh, don't be silly.
Sure.
Ashley, it took me 2 years to get you to even look at me. I'm not going to give you up now, am I? We're almost home and dry.
We're going to make this work.
Shelley, what can I get you?
You haven't got any jobs, have you? I'll take anything, you know, cooking, cleaning, bottle washing.
Oh, look, I'm really sorry, but we're kind of overstaffed as it is.
No harm in asking.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh, why not? Nothing else to do, have I? Apart from dusting off my dancing shoes for tomorrow. Listen to me. You'd think I was a pensioner.
You're back early, love. Can I make you a drink?
No, thanks.
Hey, I've got some eclairs if you fancy one.
No, I don't want anything.
Can we talk?
If it's about my mum again, no.
You've been very hard on her, you know. She was virtually in tears when she left this
Well,
morning.
good.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do, Lisa. Anyway, she can't make me go with her.
There's always a home for you here. You know that, don't you? All I want is what's best for you, love. She's your mum. You know, you'll feel much better if you talk about it. You know that, don't you?
Ooh, boy, heck, it's freezing out there. Is that blue going?
Yeah, if you make it yourself.
Well, I only asked. Who's my little puppet?
Get off me, please.
Hellfire, shall I go back out and come in again?
No, but you could just make yourself scarce for a bit, right?
Huh?
Oh, I'm going out.
No, don't be like that, love. Oh, you certainly know how to pick your moment, don't you?
What have I done?
Oh, just stick the kettle on.
Typical.
Hiya.
Get me a G&T, will you, darling? Make it a large.
Still not managed to get hold of her then?
No. Must have had 20 messages.
You sure about showing her this tape, kid?
Well, what choice have I got? She hates me anyway.
Yeah, and she'll hate you a lot more after she's seen that. It's pornographic.
I am not completely stupid, you know. I'm not going to show her those bits, am I? I'm only going to show her the bit about her dad and how he stitched me up.
Yeah, you're still in bed with him, though.
Look, I either give it one last chance or I leave without her. What would you do?
Show her the tape.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not going to show her the bit about Paul Marsden, are you?
No! Oh, just get us another, will you?
I'm supposed to be in Houghton now.
Well, getting uppity about it isn't going to help.
Maybe I'm getting uppity because this appears to be a regular occurrence where you're concerned.
I hope you're not implying that I'm doing this on purpose. Well, I never.
Don't tell me, must be a miracle. Now, if it's not too much trouble, I'm in a hurry.
So you sad Mum's leaving then?
Distraught. In fact, cry myself to sleep every night. Of course I'm not. We're better off without her, aren't we, eh? She's not been hassling you again, has she?
No. I just thought you might be upset. After all, you are supposed to be in love with her.
Yeah, well, perhaps I've come to my senses. You can't expect me to mope around forever. Life goes on, you know.
So how did you pay those blokes off then?
What blokes?
The ones that were after you, the ones that came to the house.
We came to an arrangement.
And Mum definitely didn't give you any money.
Right, I'm being interrogated now, Ma.
No, I'm just asking.
Debbie, there's only one liar in this family, and we all know who that is, don't we, eh? Who's that?
Oh, Lisa. She's probably wondering where I am.
Right. Better get you going then, eh?
No, you go to the pub, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, positive. See you later.
Don't get a hug. I'll catch you later, yeah? Yeah?
Hey, it's me. What do you want?
I need to see you. Come on, Debbie, I'm not asking a lot, am I?
So, how much do I owe you?
Just give us a £5.
Oh, not very much.
Thank you. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. All right, 10 then. Just you be there. And I love you, sweetheart.
So she's agreed to see you?
Yeah. I better get going.
So, what's all this about Edna then?
She's not coming to the dance.
Free country?
Yeah, but it's more complicated than that.
She feels old, you know, past it.
Oh dear.
Looking after Aunt Mildred hasn't helped.
Well, it wouldn't. She's bedbound. Edna probably thinks that's how she'll end up.
That's where we all end up, eventually.
Yes, but not yet. She wants to get out while she can. Who wants to stop at home festering?
So, I'll take it we need a plan.
And sharpish.
So get your thinking caps on.
Come in. All right, love. Did you put the kettle on?
No, thanks.
Well, do you want to sit down? Look, Debbie, I'm going to say this one last time, right? I swear on my life. May I drop down dead tomorrow if I am not telling the truth?
Is that it?
Why do you find it so hard to believe me?
Do you really want me to answer that?
You believe your dad, though, don't you? Scumbag that he is. You must really hate me.
Can I go now?
No, you can't. You can sit here. I've got something I want to show you. No, Debbie, I said sit yourself down.
I thought our charity would be in here drowning her sorrows.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Pant, is it?
Yeah.
I hope having me back isn't too much of a disappointment. I'll come.
Oh, perhaps this isn't such a good idea.
No, it's not like that.
You don't want to appear to be desperate. Look, you sit down, I'll get the drinks in.
She just doesn't get it, does she?
I know. I could tell her I'd sprained my ankle.
Eh?
Well, that way you wouldn't have a dancing partner, would you?
I don't know why we can't just go around and drag her out.
Because it won't work. She'll just dig her heels in. No, if you ask me, you're the key.
Well, how do you work that out?
Well, she's a soft spot for you, hasn't she?
Is she?
Oh, listen to him. Has she? As if he didn't know. It's a good job I'm not the jealous type, otherwise I'd have scratched her eyes out months ago.
So, what's the plan?
No idea.
Before I show you this, Debbie, you've got to understand, right, that it was something I had to do. And it's not like you're 10, is it? I mean, you're 15 now.
Just play the tape, Mum.
One last thing. Whatever you think of me, after you've seen this tape, you've got to remember I did this for you, right? I know her. So we could be a family together. Do you understand me? Right. Here goes.
Wish you'd stop banging on about Sadie.
Well, the bit's ruined my life, Jimmy.
What's this?
Just listen.
How come nobody believes that she set me up?
Because she's clever. She even managed to fool me, remember? Now, where were we?
Why are you in bed with Jimmy? This is disgusting.
Just watch it.
Jimmy, get off.
You weren't saying that 5 minutes
Turn it off.
ago.
No, hang on a minute.
No,
Debbie, I need you to see it.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. Now watch
How much did she pay Kane?
A few thousand.
Well, I suppose it's more than Julie's got.
Now do you believe me?
You see, I knew he was a vicar before I got involved. It's like you knew Paddy was a vet. You just take your chances, don't you?
How do you mean?
Well, say you had asthma. I know you haven't, but in theory. Say you developed it overnight, which can happen. You couldn't ask Paddy to stop being a vet because dog and cat hair gave you an attack. You'd have to work round it. You see, being a vicar, it's not just his job. It's his life. In fact, it's his whole reason for being.
You really do love him, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. You just know, don't you? Like you and Paddy.
How could you?
Well, let's face it, you hated me guts before you saw the tape. I didn't have much to lose, did I?
Apart from your self-respect.
Don't you dare sit there in judgment, lady. You know now about me.
Yeah, and whose fault's that? Not mine.
Debbie, come away with me. We can start again somewhere new.
Yeah, right.
We can.
After seeing that?
I did that for you.
No. You did it because you were a tramp. Just like my dad always said you were.